How's it going, guys? So, a couple days ago, I got my first negative feedback on Amazon FBA. So what do you do when this happens? Well, the biggest part is this seller or this buyer did not contact me with his issue before he left the negative feedback. So that's a downside and a plus side. The downside is if they send you that message, you have a chance to address it. So the first point I would say is, watch your email. You get notifications, get on it. I'm talking like, I know a lot of us starting out, like, I'm self-employed. I watch my phone. I check it about every hour. And if it's something I need to address it. If you're still working your 9 to 5 and you can't check it, you can only do what you can do. But check it as soon as possible and get back with them. Because there's a chance that you will avoid that negative feedback altogether. But let's say you do get the negative feedback. What do? Don't ignore it. You got to address it. So it doesn't tell you right away what it is, but if you go into your feedback on your Amazon seller account in Seller Central, your feedback rating's there in the bottom corner. You click on that. And I was able to click on the feedback, and the feedback was, hey, I paid for this item, and I paid not only for my Prime shipping, but I paid for Saturday delivery at my hotel that I was at, and it didn't get there till Sunday, and so then I had to pay the hotel to ship it somewhere else. Well, as an FBA seller, that's not my problem. So I didn't just tell the guy, hey, get back to Amazon. I replied back to him and said, listen, I'm really sorry. I only supply the product. Amazon provides the fulfillment. They do everything they can to get it there on time. If it did not arrive on time, I am sure Amazon will make it right with you. But since they are the fulfillment, you need to talk with them, not with me. And I will let Amazon know about your complaint as well. So I sent that, and then I instantly opened up an Amazon FBA ticket and put in the transaction ID and said, hey, this is what the guy's saying. He's saying that he paid for this extra shipping. He didn't get that shipping. It actually caused a problem with his trip, and yet I'm getting hit with negative feedback on it. Is there anything you can do to adjust it? Now, again, we're working with Amazon on their platform, so I made my best not to blame them or do anything like that. I just basically said, hey, this happened. It was out of my control. Is there anything you can do about it? Again, one of those catch more flies with honey than vinegar kind of thing. So I got a reply back rather quickly. An hour or so later. And it said, hey, we're sorry. We've addressed the issue with the customer. It was not your problem, so therefore we've removed the negative feedback. Now, so that solved that. I didn't have the negative because I'm at 5 stars right now and it dropped me to 3. So, because I don't have a ton of feedback yet. So, but I did message, when I had messaged him, I said, hey, the only thing I'm responsible, that I do is provide the item. So if the item was what you wanted, could you please leave a satisfied feedback? So a couple days later, in my feedback, and again, I don't have a ton of it, so I see everyone that comes in, he had left another review and another feedback saying, with 5 stars this time, saying that the product was just as described and that everything was good to go. So the moral of that story is negative feedback, the only thing we have control over is the items we supply. So if you're not sending in fakes, if you're describing the item as it should be, then really anything else should be on Amazon. But if this does come up, and it will come up, you got to address it quickly. And if you do that, there's a pretty good chance you can turn it around. Because if you're selling brand new item, decent reviews, good moving number on Amazon, in all reality, most people's problems are gonna be with shipping. And from a customer standpoint, so I order a lot of stuff from Amazon for my business. I have a customer who, they have the wall mount toilets. Those aren't a normal thing. As you know, you go to your house, most of your toilets are mounted to the floor. This is a wall mount toilet. Nobody in town stocks them, and I live in a big city. So it was easier to get it from Amazon. They were available prime shipping from Amazon. So I ordered this toilet, and it's at a business where they have a couple different, you know, 2 bathrooms, and one of their bathrooms was down because the toilet was broke. So 2 days, toilet shows up. It's in 2 boxes, and the bottom piece, the bowl part, is perfectly fine, but the tank is shattered. I mean, it's in a million pieces. So I instantly messaged Amazon back. I said, hey, you know, I got this, it's damaged, here's a couple pictures. I need to get a new one ASAP. They overnighted a replacement tank, and it was double boxed. Then on top of that, about a week later, I got a message saying, hey, you know, we saw that I had another issue with something that showed up DOA before that. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't as big a deal, and they sent me a new one out right away. Again, it wasn't overnight, they just sent a regular prime. So they sent me a message that just said, hey, you're a valued Prime member. We realize, you know, you buy a lot of stuff from us, and you've had these issues. We'd sincerely like to apologize. We've credited a $20 Amazon credit to your account. Thank you for your business. So that's what we're paying those FBA fees for, is customer service. It makes it to where we get paid to supply product, and we don't have to deal with everything else. So for what it's worth, that's what it is. And like I say, the way to address those other issues is just, you gotta get on them as quick as possible. As soon as you see that there's a notification, just get on it. So anyway, hopefully that helps you. It's when you get a negative feedback, it'll happen. Hopefully that helps you address it and keeps your account health good. That's what we're all striving for, because that's how we keep our sales up. So until next time, keep sourcing. Hope everybody has a great day. And if this video is helpful, thumbs up, like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more of the updates as I go along. I'm headed to Big Lots and to a Savers right now. I finished up a job this morning, so I'm gonna go try and find some more inventory. I haven't sent anything in for 2 days. I'm feeling like a slacker. So all right guys, till next time, have a good one.